Morning time. It's about 7 or 8 minutes before 6 o'clock. We got ourselves awake. We got ourselves dressed. Did our pre-trip inspection already. We're going to get ourselves to Bennett, Colorado. There's a Love's there. And we're going to make that our stopping point for the day. So we got about 385, 390 miles to get to there. We weren't too worried about getting up so early this morning because we are heading west, so every time we cross a time zone border, we gain that hour. So, you know, we got up around 5:30. Well, we woke up around 4:30, but didn't get out of bed till 5:30. Alright, so it's saying 389 miles to Bennett, and then another 23 miles to our delivery in the morning tomorrow, so not too bad. Truck stop wasn't jam-packed, but it was full. Was a good night's sleep. It got down to around 27, so it wasn't exactly freezing cold, but enough to make you want to stay in the bed and not get out, because the bed was nice and warm. So we're gonna get going here in a moment. First thing we're gonna do is switch out our glasses. The daytime sunny glasses for the nighttime rainy glasses. just because these particular ones reduce glare a little bit better, and they help to brighten things up a little bit with the coating that's on the glass. So like I said, we're not in too big of a rush, but we do want to get stopped early enough so that we can enjoy the rest of the evening, afternoon, what have you. So on we go. from the shipper. I passed him on Saturday. Oh, about 2 hours up the road. And last night he pulled in to the truck stop I was staying at there in Salina about 3.5, almost 4 hours after I had gotten there. So I'm pretty well ahead of schedule. So not really pushing myself too hard. You know, nice easy days. Getting out of the rain on the first day. Rain drizzle on you know, Friday and Saturday was definitely making it a lot easier. A little bit of sunshine always helps. So I think I'm going to go in here and I might give me one of them pastrami burgers from this old Carl's Jr., which is rather tasty considering it's fast food, but you know, just try to lay off the French fries and lay off the soda. Make it as somewhat healthy as I can. That's a nice color green you got on that peak there, Greenbelt. I like that Greenbelt Peterbilt that just went by, that tanker. That's the kind of green I like. I mean, that kind of dark British racing green. You know, that's not a bad green to have on a truck. You know, the bright skittle neon type colors I'm not a big fan of. I mean, I had enough of that kind of day glow stuff and pastels back in the 80s. You know, give me something with a little bit of body to it, you know. All right. And a nice gentle bump on the curb. And we are parked for the moment. So we're at the Loves here in Burlington, Colorado. They got the your typical hot dog bar. They got your little, you know, tire shop, Speedco. You know, do a PM, do an oil change, change the tire type thing. We got the Carl's Jr. And for some reason, if you do get stuck for the night or the weekend, and you got to, you know, get out of your truck so they can do some repairs on it, they got a Best Western, they got a Counter Lodge, they got a Marriott Inns and Suite up the street. Looks like they got McDonald's up there and maybe a couple other little small local things, but not a bad place to stop if you need to. Alright. Well, the weather's going to be pretty decent tonight, so we probably won't have to turn the bunk heater on at all, which will be nice. Anytime I don't have to run the engine or turn the bunk heater on, that's pretty decent. still wish the truck had an APU, you know, and that they had APUs that weren't constantly breaking. That's why, you know, they were spending more money repairing the damn things than what they cost or what they were saving.
Take exit 304, CO79 North, Bennett, South 1st Street.
So they're spending more money on repairing some of these APU units than what they cost and what they saved, you know, in fuel. So they basically, you know, just idle the truck, and we wind up actually saving more money that way. So, which I don't understand why an APU is so hard to manufacture, incorporate, and operate, and, you know, have it operate reliably for, you know, for a year or two. Guy outside the road. You're not meant to be on the highway there, sir.
1 mile. Take exit 304, CO79 North, Bennett, South 1st Street, and then turn right at 0.2 miles.
But that's not a decision that I need to make or worry about. Alright, let's get in here to the old Loveroony. And I guess King Supers, and the last time I asked what the hell a super was, S-O-O-P-E-R. Now, is it just bad smelling for you know, advertising reason, or is it an actual thing? Primary fuel is low. Well, I guess I need to put some fuel. I forgot to fuel up there at the Petro this morning, like I said I was going to, but well. And let's see, diesel 303 here. It's actually cheaper here than it was back in Salina, so I don't think they should have a problem with me getting a new fuel solution for here. But for now, we're just gonna park it. And I think we'll walk over here to King Supers first, get a couple more potatoes, and some celery, some carrot.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna drop it in a few miles, but thanks anyway.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, loaded for the next stop, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Tractor Supply there too. Maybe you could pop in there real quick.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Ah, aggravation. Hold up there, skateboard. static machine off. And a gentle bump to the curb. Yeah, ready. Done for the day.